Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends. It's Jennifer with Stitching in the Bluegrass. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. This is a channel about my stitching and some crafts and just a little bit of life. I feel like I haven't done this in forever and it's only been a couple weeks, but you know, Christmas holidays and just everything has been so chaotic. So I don't have a whole lot to show because of Christmas, but I thought I would do a WIP parade kind of for me to have a record of the things that I'm transferring over in 2020. I want to say thank you to all the shout outs that I've gotten lately. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are the best. Like, I can't even tell you. 2019 has been a ride for sure. A crafting ride, a stitching ride, new friendships have been made. Like, I am so blessed to be a part of the FlossTube community. You guys don't even know how wonderful it is for me to have a place to go where people get excited and people encourage each other. And it doesn't matter what your race is, what your political views are, what your, if you're a stay-at-home mom or you work full-time, like it just comes down to community. And I just want to thank everyone, Michelle, Olivia, Stephanie, or Steph, my stitchy bestie, just everybody, Katie, Kayla, like I can't even think of all the friendships, Peggy, all my Bluegrass Stitcher friends, all the E-Town Stitcher friends, like just everyone has been so welcoming, and I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you accepting me into your stitchy life. Stacy, like just all of you girls, like I can't even name you all. Okay, that's enough of that. I do want to say to the 2 giveaway winners on my last video, I have your giveaways packaged up. I know that you know we had a death in the family. My sister-in-law, my husband's baby sister, was killed in a car wreck. A lot of you have reached out to both Mike and I, and we really appreciate that. It's just, it's been tough. But anyway, I just want you guys to know that I have your giveaways packaged up, ready to go. So I will probably I'm off tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get to the post office tomorrow and get them in the mail to you. And again, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. So I guess we can just jump right into it. I do have a finish. Here, let me set these aside. And I'll show you. So we went to Tractor Supply because that's my favorite store to shop at. And I got a little basket here. So I'm going to put my FlossTube shares, the things that I would like to share with you, in my basket. And I think I had mentioned before that I did the Witchy Stitchy challenge on embroidery.com. I feel like my camera is shaking a little bit. I hope you can't see that. But since I completed the challenge, they sent us a needle minder. It says Witchy Stitchy 2019. So that was fun. And Jen Upton, reach out to her for your color street. This was so much fun. I did my fingers and my toes for New Year's. So we got a little needle minder, and Kayla has just started She is Kola, K-O-L-A. She has started on the His Eyes on the Sparrow heartstring samplery, and I bought it. I haven't shown you guys yet, so I know that a lot of you have seen this. I don't know when I'm gonna start it, but I wanted to snatch it up before too long. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Huge. I did get, I got this one that's new. I got this from the Whole Kit and Caboodle, Jen McCrae. This is Winter Valentine. This is a new pattern from the Blue Flower. Love these cardinals. So cute. And on the back they give you like the different versions, like the what does it say, the text version and the snowflake version. So, and it's done in all DMC. So this is I think this is my first blue flower pattern. So I'm excited to stitch that. I'm trying to get some Valentine stash because I think I've said before that I'm putting up my Christmas tree, which is going to be a holiday tree. So I'm going to try to decorate it for Valentine's Day, and I guess next would be St. Patrick's Day. Just throw in a couple pieces here and there, and then maybe in the next couple years I will be able to decorate like the whole tree for different holidays or seasonal. So I did get this one as well, another heartstring samplery, Festive Little Fobs Valentine Edition. Just some cute little ornaments. I guess there's 9 different little patterns in here. And I got the fabric for it, or that I'm going to start anyway. I think it might be enough for all of them, but I don't know how to say the color. But this is R&R Reproductions. And I purchased this from Jen's Stitching Niche, pretty sure. And it is Ligonier Latte, Ligonier, I'm not really sure. 36 count. So I can start for Valentine's Day. And I got my Just Cross Stitch magazine for, it says February, but it's the kind of a wintry edition. I am so impressed by the patterns that are in this magazine. If you don't usually like Just Cross Stitch, try this out. I love these. There's a January and February little pot. So these are flowers of the month. Trying to see, praiseworthy stitches. So I love that. There are so many cute patterns. I love this. I don't want to do the cupcake, but I would love to do the hot cocoa or hot coffee latte, whatever you want it to be. Let's see, let's get another one. Let's find another one real quick. Let's see what we got. Let's see, we'll pick another one to show. Oh, this one. So since I'm doing the Valentine, trying to get some Valentine's finishes done, this one is Be Mine. Can you see that? Yeah. And I would really like to do that. It's by Rivaris. So cute. So there are a couple that I would like to do. That's pretty much all my haul that I've gotten lately. As you can tell, I'm back in my craft room. My husband put in a new light for us, and he got me a ring light and a place to attach my phone, like the little clamp guy. We got it at Walmart for like 17 bucks. So if you're doing FlossTube and you're looking for something, it just clamps on the table. It's got a light. It has different settings to it, and it's, so far, I guess it's working fine. You can see my shiny forehead. And he put it, like I said, he put a new light in. So I cleaned up my craft room. I think I posted just a little video of it. It's not a very big room, but it works for me, and I'm glad that I have a little space that I can do my crafts, or storage room, pretty much. So my finish. So I finished Bushel and a Peck by Not Forgotten Farm. And the special story about this is that back when we lived in Germany, a movie came out called Desert Bloom. And I don't know if you've seen it. It was not a big movie that came out. But in the movie, the little girl, or she's a teenager, she plays the piano and sings the song Bushel and a Peck. I'm not going to sing it. I'm sure you probably know, but you don't want to hear me sing it. Anyway, this, ever since back in the 80s, that song has been like my mom and I song together. So when I saw this, just had to be done. And I finished. Let me move my basket. Super easy to do. The pattern was very nice. So here we go. A Bushel and a Peck. The only color I think I changed was the heart color. And it's not as bright as what it looks. It's just because I have light in here. But I do love this. And it's not very big. I just put it on a big piece of linen because this is what I had and I didn't want to waste any. So this is actually 32 count blue jean linen, and I got it at Fancy Works in Bloomington, Indiana when we went to Brown County. I didn't finish any of my Christmas ornaments that I did this year, that I stitched, because we had to go to Ohio for family stuff, and I just didn't, and that's okay. It'll be ready for next year. It'll be surprise. What did I stitch in 2019? Can you guys believe it's going to be 2020? I mean, so I saw on Facebook somebody said Barbara Walters needs to host the countdown so she can say, I'm Barbara Walters and this is 2020. I think it's a great idea. Come on. Okay. So I told you guys that I joined the WIP Facebook group. So I'm going to do a quick little WIP parade. So if you want to stick around, I will try to make this. I don't have that many. I don't have like 20. I think I have like 12 maybe. But this is Nikki's Creation Animal Farm. I've not done much more on this. I don't think I've done anything more on this since I last showed it to you. but I'm starting on the bunny. And I got the cat done. I really like that pattern. It's been a lot of fun to work on. I did start this. Okay, this is in my Pumpkin Hollow Quilts, Olivia. This is from her Etsy shop. She has wonderful bags. I love these so much. Like, perfect size. They're wonderful, wonderfully made. This is from 805 Stitcher, the bag. And you can find her on Etsy. These are great. I like, very, very well made. I've been happy with all of the things. I put my Marion Caddy cross stitches, my little snippeties in here. Love these things. She also has an Etsy shop, Caddy cross stitches. And this is Morning Walk. Sorry. Usually I don't keep the pattern in here. By the Scarlet House. And I'm not so crazy about the fabric that I chose, but I'm gonna keep going. Like, I like the look of it. And it's 28 count lamb's wool. So I think I'm just, because it's kind of see-through, like I think it's the 28 count that I'm not a fan of anymore. I'd rather do the 32 or 36 count. These are my colors. I changed all the colors. I just picked out the colors that I wanted, basically. And also in this bag, I have my bestie, Stephanie, Stitch Goes My Heart. I have her scissor fob. Can't really see it, can you? But I love it so much. So it fit perfect in this bag. The blue is my favorite. It matches like perfect. So there's that one. This is my Judge Not. This is Plum Street Samplers. I finished the first row, and I've told you before, I hate this fabric, but I finished the first row. Those sheep are so cute. I love the pattern. Just not a fan of the fabric. It keeps splitting on me. Here's a picture. Very cute. So I think that I'm just going to keep the top row of the sheep and then just put the words in, judge not, lest judge not that ye not be judged. I think I'm going to do, so it would basically look like this. And I might make it like a skinny little pillow. Someday I might stitch it again and do it over. This one I have been working on for my uncle, who is an avid hunter. This is Ink Circles North Woods. And because it's for him, I am not doing this bottom piece or these borders. So I'm doing the animals, I'm doing this up here, the house and the dogs, and then, you know, the line and the scroll. So like all the inside. And I started this when I was doing Ada, which is fine. I like it. I coffee dyed this. And this is what I have. I love this. The little hunter guys. And the turkey. And the squirrel. So cute. So hopefully I can finish that up in 2020. Or I will say I am going to finish that up in 2020 for my uncle. And this is and Rudolph. I think Gary from Sunshine Stitchers just finished this one. This is Lottie Da, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So here is the pattern. It has the Rudolph's names, and at the bottom it says Andrew, and it says Rudolph. And this is what I have so far. I have not done anything else on this since I showed you last time. I just have Dasher. And I'm not sure what color this is. This is a 28 count linen. It looks kind of like a mulberry or a cranberry. That's pretty true to color. It's very pretty. So there's that. And this is my winter by Bygone Winter Quaker Bygone Stitches. I love this. I love winter. It's my favorite season. Fall, well, fall is probably my favorite season, but sometimes in Kentucky, we don't get a fall. It goes straight from summer to winter. So this is what I've got so far on him. Some of it's covered up, but look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is a lot of fun to do. So that is going to be carried over into 2020. And I was going to start this one, but I didn't get a chance to. But this is Lizzie Kate. Here are my dogs. The little series. Oh, look, here's on the back. It's very cute. Snow Love, Cold Hands, Warm Hearts. Anyway, I have the fabric ready to go. I have my floss ready. And then I'm going to do it on 28 count Storm Lugana. But I just, you know, life happened. 'Tis life. Didn't get that started. But I've realized that I'm not a big seasonal stitcher. Like, I say that, but I have a couple projects. But I'd rather stitch things that I can, I'd rather stitch things that I can display year round, I guess. If I'm going to put that much time and effort into it. Hey, buddy. My Roddie's wanting my Jack Russell to play. And my Jack Russell is not wanting to play. This is going to be carried over because I'm not going to get it done. I really wanted to. I started this in May when I started stitching again. This is Brenda Gervais. Be happy, be humble. I love this very much. I can't wait. Sorry. I can't wait to finish this. This is one that I'm going to try to really focus on and get it finished. This would have been done by now, but just so you know, this is a Garon tote bag. This one is from the Slovak farm. And this one is a Garon tote bag. Garon tote bag. Like I was saying, this one would have been done by now, but I ran out of thread. I love this so much. This is Ship's Manor Old Glory. Yeah. So I need to get more of the brown thread, which is acorn, and I need to get that finished like ASAP. It doesn't have much left to go either. Another Garon tote bag. This is Hillside Travelers. This is Little House Needleworks. And I have another snippety. You guys, these are great. Look, magnet. I don't think I've done anything on this either. But it's only been a couple weeks, and I'll show you what I've really been working on. But this hopefully will be finished in 2020. I have just about all the top row done. So just really the bottom section. So my favorite designer, Kathy Barrick, had a birthday. So if you didn't know. So I've been working on this. It's a Pennsylvania German sampler. Carriage House Samplings. You can get it online at Carriage House Samplings is where I found it. I just wanted to do a little mini sampler. And I like the peacocks, and it's Kathy Barrick. So I have gotten most of the top done. And there is a J that goes here, and my initials are JK, and they will be in this green color, which is why the K is in the green. But this has been my travel companion, so I usually take this one to work with me, or if we're in the car for a little bit of time. I got this bag on Etsy. It's actually a book, but I'm sorry, I forget who I got it from. And what? There's nothing in this bag. I'm gonna have to find something else to start. This is from Enchantment Bags. Love these. These are probably my favorite vinyl bags. You can get them on her Etsy shop. It's Jennifer Apodaca. Please correct me if I'm saying that wrong. But it's Enchantment Bags on Etsy. And this is Eleanor Rigby, Blackbird Designs. And this is what I'm doing with my best friend Emily. And I got a little bit more done since the last time I showed it. This is on Tombstone Fabric by Color and Cotton. So really pretty. These are my threads that I chosen. I've gotten everything that's called for except I'm using dark indigo, and I think it called for, let's see, uniform blue, and I didn't have that, so I'm using the dark indigo, the color and cotton. So it's working out perfect. It might be just a tad bit lighter than what it's asking for. I don't know what uniform blue looks like, but stick that right in there. Okay, empty project bag. This is the Farm Life Sal. So if you would like to join us, there's several that have jumped in. Me and Kayla are doing this, or started it together. You can hashtag Farm Life Sal. This has been a whole lot of fun, and this is what I've been working on lately. So this is Farm Life by Little House Needleworks. This is probably one of the first patterns that I got when I started stitching again. It's new for this year, 2019. And Kayla said she was going to start it, and I said, oh, you know, I want to start it with you. I have that. I've had it for a while. So here are my colors. Look. Love these. And catty cross stitch. Look at the cute. Perfect Farm Life. So this is what I have done so far. Let's see if I can. There we go. I think you can see it. Yeah. This has been a lot of fun, guys. If you're thinking about doing this pattern, like, do it. It's fun. And I have a thing for donkeys. So, I don't know if you saw my Instagram, but I tried to make me a donkey to put on my farm. I also put my little girl, I made her have salt and pepper hair like me, but that's my donkey. He's a three-legged rescue donkey. We'll just say that. So, anyway, this, a lot of fun. And the more I do it, the more I like it. I didn't really like it at first when I started stitching, but like I said, the more I've done on it, on my clips, I'm stitching it on my Q-snap. That's on my WIPs, so that's not too bad. And I have a start, New Year's Eve start. So I'm going to start this tomorrow. This was my birthday present from my mom. Elizabeth's Needlework Designs. And it is Antique Animal Sampler. This is the one with the little monster. Mom and I went through and picked out our thread. It don't matter. So some of it I'm using called for, some of it I'm not. This is the colors that I'm using that I think these will be good. I might have to turn down that light a little bit next time. There, that's a little better. And I'm using 32 count Heritage Lugana. So it has a little bit of a green tint to it, but I thought this would be perfect for the little animals in the forest. So this is in my another enchantment bags. I just really love these. They're perfect. Like, they're not too big, they're just perfect size. Your pattern fits in there very nice, and your thread. I did get just one more thing. I did get, so you know I did the Giggly Wiggly penguins. And I found this fabric. So I'm going to put it on sticky board and put me a little border on here. My mom's friend Jeannie is a woodworker, and she has made this lovely board for me to put my penguins on. And then I'm going to put this rickrack, you know, you get it, like this. And then with the little edge on the bottom. I just haven't done it yet. I have everything ready to go. I just got my sticky board to do that. And penguins are all winter, right? They're not just Christmas. They're animals. I could leave them up all year if I wanted to. My sewing machine. I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I was just gonna say that my sewing machine is sitting right here, and my mom taught me how to thread the bobbins because I had run out and I didn't know how to thread them, so I couldn't make any pillows or whatever because I'm very new to sewing, but it was super easy. She showed me how to do it, how to thread the bobbin, how to replace the bobbin, how to change the how to change the feet. So yeah, so hopefully I will learn a little bit more about sewing in 2020. I guess that's all. I hope that you guys have a happy new year. Be safe. Don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive. I'm not trying to be the mom. I just care about each one of you, and let's go into 2020 like stitching madness. Thank you guys again for accepting me into the community, for welcoming me, my Bluegrass Stitcher friends. I love you guys, and I'm so glad we've connected. I know that I have anxiety and sometimes like kind of shut down and be real quiet, and then other times I'm a goofball like crazy lady. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I wanted to say thank you for accepting me, and I will see you guys next year. Bye.